Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to get into Man Cave Essentials. Now, this is another one of those request videos. Hashtag another one. Now, quick story behind this. Today I'm up in the gym doing my little weekend workout. I'm on the treadmill trying to burn some of this fat. And that's the time that I usually pull out my phone, go through all my YouTube comments, and reply to all my subscribers. So some people I'm answering questions, giving out salutes and thanks to. A couple of these haters I'm telling to go eat a dick. You know how we do. So I came across a comment from one of my homeboys, and let me read it to y'all right now. Now, this is from Imran Matthew. It says, dope video, Floss. Got an idea for a video you should do. Me and my girl about to move into our first house together, and I'm looking for some man cave necessities. Wondering if you would do like a top 10 must-have man cave items video. That would be dope. Just a thought. Thanks. Well, Imran, that thought is coming to reality. We're going to do this right now. And keep in mind, ladies, when I say man cave, this goes for y'all too. I know y'all call it the Queen's Castle or the Princess Palace, whatever y'all call it. Fellas, we call it the man cave or the Fortress of Solitude, the command center, the hideout, the spot. You know, the spot that you go to get your mind right in your house. So these are some products that you're going to want to look into. First, now this is right here. This is one of my all-time favorite tech products, not only for the man cave, throughout the whole house. You're going to need one of these. All right, the Amazon Echo. Now, this could possibly be one of the top 5 most underrated items from last year. And like I said, I use this every single day of the week. This is amazing. And one thing that's hot about the Amazon Echo, the support. This thing gets updated, I would say, every other month. They update it and they add new features to it. This is the assistant you're going to need. Now, you could do a lot of stuff with this. You could say, Alexa, what time is it? Oh, let me turn the volume up. Alexa, volume 10. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 9:43.
Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in Jamaica, it's 42 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. Throughout the night, you can expect more of the same, with a low of 34 degrees.
Now, that's just scratching the surface. There's a lot of things you could do. You could check for movie times. You could check the news. A lot of stuff. But let me tell you one of my favorite features with this, and I do it live for y'all. Alexa, I want to order some motor oil.
Liquimola 2024 Synth Oil Race Tech GT 110 watts minus 60 motor oil. It's $43.76 total. Should I order it?
Yes.
Okay. Order placed.
Just like that, fellas. Now let me mute this so I don't turn it on by accident. This is so dope. So many updates on this now. I could pull out the app and show you everything that you can ask it, but we're not going to do a full review on this. I already did that. And keep in mind, all of these products that you're going to see, I got full reviews up. So we're just going to scratch the surface and I'll show you how I use it in my man cave. But one of the things I use this for the most is ordering products. Now, anything that you've already ordered in the past, all you have to do, like I always order that same oil, all you have to do is say it and she'll order it right there on the spot. A lot of things from Amazon I order every month. Like I said, soap. Like I don't be outside in the stores no more. I use Amazon for everything. So I order soap, cat food, shaving cream, all that basic stuff that you're always gonna have to keep buying, toilet tissue over and over. Order it from Amazon, get yourself an Echo. Then whenever you're ready to replace that order, all you gotta do is say it, just like that, right at your crib. This is a major win. All right, so fellas, you're gonna need this. You can also play music, of course, from your library. Alexa, play some 50 Cent.
Shuffling 50 Cent.
They say
Alexa,
this is a big rich town.
Stop. Yo, this is, fellas, you're gonna need this. Now, keep in mind, the whole point of having a man cave is to look badass. All right, now, otherwise, you got a living room. When you're in your man cave, you want everything to be high tech. You want everything to be James Bond status, and you want everything to be badass. So when people come over, they're going to realize that you that dude. And when you got something like this on hand, when your lady friends come over, ladies, when your male friends come over, and you got something like this, and you just say, let me just mute this, Alexa, throw on some R. Kelly. And the music just pop right on and sets the mood and all of that. This is a win. So Amazon Alexa is one of those products that you're going to need for your man cave. All right, MRAM. Now, they just came out with 2 more versions of this. I already pre-ordered them. They'll be here on the 31st. And we'll get into those later. But you can get this right now. I think this one is $100 right now. Going to be that best $100 that you ever spent. And you're going to use this. Now, I also use it to set alarms. So if I'm in the man cave and I'm playing some video games and I got my headphones on and all that, the alarm on this is super loud too. I'll set one anyway. Alexa, set an alarm for 9:47 p.m.
Alarm set for 9:47 p.m.
Now we'll leave that. Now this alarm is super loud. They got a bunch of different ringtones. When I got my headphones on and I'm playing my games, I could quickly lose track of the time. So if I know I got to leave to go to work at 11 o'clock, I need to set a little alarm for maybe 10:30 to get off the game. Otherwise, I'll just be on it rocking out, and before you know it, I'm late. So use the Alexa to send your alarms. There goes the alarm right there. Alexa, stop. Everything voice command. You don't got to keep saying Alexa over and over and over. It's going to hear your voice. It's going to recognize it. 100% win. All right, let's keep it moving. Now, this is another one of those products that I reviewed maybe last year. Kind of went under the radar. A lot of people didn't really get into this one, but this is one of my man cave must-haves. The Rennie Home. Right now, this does light up. Let me try. You see the angle? It does have lights on it. You're going to need one of these, MRAM. This is completely boss status right here. Now, what this is, it's a device that's going to pair up with your cell phone. Now, let's go through the features of this real quick. You do got DC out, so you can use this as a battery charger. Charge up your cell phone. On the back, now you got 3 levels on this. Like I said, check my full review for this if you want to see how this completely works, but I'm just going to scratch the surface. You can make it mimic your phone 100%. So that means when it's paired to my phone, every time I get a text message, anytime I get a Facebook alert, a Snapchat alert, anything, you're going to hear that same alert. Any movement you do on your phone, you're hearing on the Rennie Home. Now, that's a lot, especially if you're a dude like me that gets so many notifications. This thing is super loud, too. Let me show you. Let me show you how loud this is. That's what it sounds like when it's ringing. You got 3 different ringtones, too. Thing is super loud. So if you got it set to mimic your phone and you're getting a lot of notifications, it could get annoying really quick. The second setting on this will be just for phone calls. So when you get a phone call, this thing is going to ring and you can answer and end the phone calls hands-free. Now, I'll do a test call real quick. Let me call myself and I'll let y'all see how it sounds. All right, my bad, y'all. I had to plug this in. Now, let's do a test phone call on this. Let me call myself.
Call from Flossy iPhone 6s. Answer or ignore.
Ignore. Just like that. This is so hot. Now, you can also use this as a Bluetooth speaker. Let me take it to SoundCloud real quick. Listen to how loud this is. That's the song. This is so hot. Now, let me show you something else. If you press the call button, let's take it to my home screen real quick. It'll activate your S voice. And you can use this to search and make phone calls, everything you want to do. Let me end this real quick. All right. I don't want to call nobody. Fellas, all right, you're going to need one of these in your man cave. Also, if you look at the back, you got auxiliary in, so you can connect the non-Bluetooth device and use this as a speakerphone. This is a win right here. Now, mine is completely dead. I got a little bit of juice on this, but you don't have to leave this plugged in. You can take this and walk around the house with it if you want. But the way you use this in your man cave, mimic your phone, all right? Unless you're getting too many notifications. That might be good in some ways, though. You got a little chick that comes to your house and you want to seem like you important. Leave it on to mimic your alerts, and you'll be getting 1,001 alerts, and she'll be like, oh, okay, this dude might be Batman. But leave it on just phone if you don't want to get too annoyed. So the Rennie Home, this is a win. Now, they come in 3 different versions. They got the small one, the medium, and the large one. I reviewed all 3 of them. I'll leave the link in the description. You want the big one, though. All right? It does light up, you see? So it's going to look cool on your desk. You need one of these. All right, let's keep it moving. What we got next? All right, fellas, now, this is another product that you definitely want to have in your man cave. Ladies, same thing. A virtual reality headset. Now, when I reviewed this, I got a lot of questions. People wanted to know, can you play any kind of movie with this? And the answer is yes. If you could play it on your phone, you could watch it in your virtual reality headset. Now, I'm using my S6 with this one, but I got a bunch of these. Now, let me show you something real quick. Now, just in case you don't have a Galaxy phone, you could still get one of these. You could get one like this. Now, I'll throw the link for this in the description. I'm actually giving this to my nephew because he was jocking mine so bad, but he don't have a Galaxy phone. So I got him one of these. Now, I actually never opened it up yet. Let me just see what it looks like. Let's see what this is. Okay. Now, this is your universal virtual reality headset. Work with basically any smartphone. Okay. I'll leave the link for this in the description. Self-explanatory. I ain't got to review it. Pretty much self-explanatory. Drop your phone in the front. Download some virtual reality gear apps. Download some virtual reality. Let me try to say that one more time. Download some virtual reality apps and you're good to go. But if you got a Galaxy phone, MRAM, I highly recommend picking up a virtual reality headset. You're going to have so much fun with this in the man cave. I ain't got to spell it out for you. Baby oil sold separately. Get one of these. All right, so you're going to need a virtual reality headset when you're sitting in your command center chair, spinning around. Because you need a spin chair for this. Trust me. Get a chair that spins 360 degrees, put a virtual reality headset on, and go crazy. All right, so this is a must-have app for the man cave. Must-have item for the man cave. Let's keep it moving. Next. Now, this is a product that I reviewed not too long ago. And again, a lot of people really wasn't feeling it, but this is something that I gotta have in my man cave, and MRAM, you might want this in yours. The Samsung Galaxy View. Now, this is that big giant tablet. Check the video I did for it. This is so hot. Now, let me show you how I use this in the man cave. Now, keep in mind, when you're in your man cave, a lot of times, I don't know what y'all do, but I'm playing video games. So I'll sit in my chair, my 360-degree swivel chair. I'll swivel toward the TV, so I'll be playing some video games on the big screen. Then I have my computer open, maybe my laptop or my desktop, and I'll be, downloading stuff and doing some little computer work. And then I have my Galaxy View tablet on the table also, using the split screen function. And let me show you how I do it. So I usually will open up Instagram on one side. Got to stay on top of the buns. And then I'll usually open up YouTube on the other side. All right, so this is what I'll do. Let me scroll down. Let me find a video real quick. Let's see what we got on deck. All right, so I'll have a video open like this with some music or not. And I'll also be on Instagram scrolling through, checking out the buns. Let's see what we got on deck for today. Okay, Sierra looking good. Okay. Let me go ahead and like that photo. Okay, like that video. Like that. Just like that. Okay. Nice. Just like that. All right, so let's pause this. This is one of those products that you're going to want to get. Now, you could get one of these right now for less than $500. This is just a big, fully functional tablet. It's basically a tablet, but if you want to watch a YouTube video on full screen, you could do that too. That's going to look so dope in your man cave when you got your video games on the big screen, you got your computer open, maybe making some playlists for the car, downloading some photos, doing whatever you do, editing some videos, whatever you're doing, and you'll have this open as a fully functional tablet. Checking your emails, stalking people on Instagram, doing whatever you do. All right, so the Galaxy View tablet, that's a win in my book, and you're going to want that in your man cave. All right, next for your man cave, you're going to need yourself a set of quality wireless headphones. Now, there's 1,000 different brands on the market. Y'all see me review a bunch of them, but let me show you the 2 that I'm using the most right now. The Samsung Level On Pros, and my favorite ones, the Samsung Level Overs. Now these are big, giant headphones, all right? Super comfortable though. You can wear these for hours. The sound is amazing. You use it in conjunction with the app. You get extra bass. You got the touchpad on the side, so you don't got no buttons to press. These are hot. Now in your man cave, you're not gonna want wires on your headphones, all right? Because if you're spinning around in the chair, you don't want to get tangled up. Now, both of these sound pretty good. These ones are a little bit smaller. Okay, a little bit smaller, a little bit easier to wear for a bunch of hours. I don't care though. I like the big giant ones, and these will drown out the sound. Now they have noise cancellation feature on this one. So if you got the kids crying in the next room, you got the neighbors outside playing music out of their car, chilling on the corner, doing whatever they do, all that sound is gonna get drowned out in these. All right, so if you got your virtual reality headset on and you got your headphones on and you're sitting in your chair like this, you're gonna be in your own world. All right, so get yourself a nice set of quality wireless headphones. I recommend that. All right, so the next item you're gonna need for your man cave is a set of Bluetooth speakers. Now, there's 1,000 different Bluetooth speakers you could get. And keep in mind, the man cave is different from the living room. Now, in the living room, you're gonna want some big heavy-duty speakers like the Bose SoundTouch 30. You might want the Sonos Play 5s. Maybe if your budget is a little bit lower, you could get the Iowa Exos 9. You can get a Brookstone Big Blue Party, JBL Extreme. There's a whole bunch of speakers to choose from. You could get yourself the 9 Rock or the Monster Blaster, either one. But for the man cave, you're gonna want a set of Bluetooth speakers that look dope. Okay, it's not all about the sound. You want ones that's gonna visually look insane. And I got a set right now, I'm gonna show y'all. So let me pause the video real quick. I'm gonna turn the lights off, and I'm gonna set them up on the table. All right, fellas, now here's a dope set of speakers you could throw in your man cave, the Sound Soul Dancing Water speakers. Now the video doesn't do these justice. These look so hot. If I look up at the ceiling right now, the whole ceiling is red, blue, and green. The walls are colorful. This is so dope. And they also sound good. So let me give y'all a quick sound test on these. Let's get some music. Now you do got the touchscreen volume controls. Let's turn this all the way up. The water rotates. Fellas, this is so hot. You throw this up on the shelf. Let me turn it down a little bit. Have this up on the shelf somewhere. Have the lights down low. This is mood lighting right here. All right, if you're getting ready to have the Netflix and chill activities, trust me, you're gonna want one of these. This is a serious win. All right, so let me pause the video and I'll show y'all a few more products. It's Saturday night. I got one of my little lady friends coming over and we're gonna chill. So I gotta wrap this video up and get all this stuff back into the man cave. Now, speaking of having company, that brings me to my next product I want to show y'all. Now, this is something I just got, but I'm already in love with. The Essential Oils Diffuser. This thing is so hot. Now, check this out. It's actually on and running right now. Y'all see the mist coming out of this? This thing looks nice. You know, you got all your different lights on this. Let's cycle through the lights real quick. You got bright and dim for each color of the lights. So far, I think I like the green the best, though. This one right here. This thing looks hot. But the main thing about this is when you drop the oils in this and you turn this on, the smell hits you immediately. All right, so once you close the door and leave this on in the cave for about 5 minutes, your joint is going to be smelling fresh. And take it from me, fellas. The last thing you want to do is have some company coming over and they come up into your man cave. I don't care how many gadgets you got and how much stuff you got looking all fresh. If it smells like stinky socks, that's a turnoff. All right, your buns level is going down. So get yourself one of these. I'm using the lavender flavor right now. That one smells pretty fresh, but I'm hooked on the orange. I haven't tried all of the different flavors yet, but so far the lavender and the orange I'm feeling. Let this rock out. And if you want, you could turn the light off and just have this in the corner somewhere so nobody sees it, and your man cave will be smelling nice and fresh. So MRAM, definitely pick one of these up. This is about $22? You're gonna need this. As a matter of fact, round this off to 35 bucks because you wanna get some oils with it. All right, so I'm gonna just let this rock right now because this smells good. Now, last product. Now this is something else I just got the other day. I wanna show y'all real quick. One of the most important things about your man cave is security. All right, you're gonna need some security in the man cave because the last thing you wanna do is get up and go to work and somebody goes in your man cave and happens to pick up one of your tablets and goes to your internet browsing history and finds out what kind of disgusting, filthy animal you really are. You don't need that. So you wanna get yourself some security. Now, I just got this product the other day, this Lock Smart. And like I said in the video, I'm replacing all of my locks with these. All of them. Now the Lock Smart Mini, the small version, this is going to be ideal for in your house because you're not going to use this for Fort Knox level security. This is just to keep the kids out, to keep all your kids' friends out. Just so you can use something small like this. You don't need the heavy duty like if you're locking up a bike in the project somewhere. You don't need that kind of security. So this one right here is going to work perfectly. Let me show y'all the app real quick just in case y'all didn't see that video. And keep in mind, when you're dealing with your man cave, you want everything to be high tech. You want everything to be James Bond status. Let me wake this lock up real quick. Now I got the app on deck right here. All you do is press the button. Pops open the lock. All right, so fellas, imagine how dope this is going to be now when you bring your little lady friend to your crib and y'all chilling in the living room. And you say, look, let's take it to the man cave. I want to show you something real quick. And you got the man cave locked up. And you pull out your phone and say, okay, let me just open this up real quick. Just that one sound right there, the sound of that lock clicking, all right, in conjunction with the app, your buns level is increasing. All right, I'll do that one more time. Just like this. This is so dope. Now, I just ordered the big one, so I'll review that next week when it gets here. But let me just answer a quick couple of questions I got about this lock because a lot of people wasn't paying attention. All right, so a few people was asking me, what happens if you forget to charge this up? Now, this does have a 2-year battery life. And like I said in the video, you're going to get a prompt, an alert on your phone when the battery's about to die. But say you just don't pay attention to that kind of stuff, and maybe you missed that notification, and your battery dies. I had maybe about 50 people ask me, what happens when the battery dies? And I thought that was kind of a silly question because the same thing that happens when your phone battery dies, your headphones battery dies, your Bluetooth speaker battery dies, all you got to do is charge it up. I mean, it's not that hard. Now, say you got this at the gym and the battery died. All you got to do is go out and get yourself a portable battery charger, which you should have anyway. There's no way on this earth you got all these tech products and you don't got a portable battery charger. You get a portable battery charger, bring it to the gym with you, plug the lock in for literally 5 minutes, let it charge up enough to get some juice, and then open it up. Simple as that. Now, a lot of people were saying, what happens if you lose your phone? Well, if y'all was paying attention at the beginning of the video, you have to set up an account. You have to set up an account with LockSmart. So not anybody can't just walk up to your lock in the gym and hold down the pairing button and pair it up to their phone. That's not how it works. Each lock is unique to one person. Now, the person who has that lock, they could share access with other people, but not anybody could just come and Bluetooth pair it to your phone. So this is why you're going to want one of these kind of locks on your man cave. Now, say you go to work and you got something in the man cave that you need your wife to bring you, to your job, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever, and you need them to go into the man cave and get it and bring it to your job. You can share them the access to this lock. You send them the little alert. They download the app. You send them the passkey, and they can open it themselves. And you can monitor from your phone how many times they open and close it. And they could just bring you that item. You don't have to come all the way back home. Once they come to your job or wherever you at and give you that item, you could delete their access. And now when they go home, even though they still got the app, they won't be able to open the lock. So this is a really high-tech lock. When I do the next one, I'll break it down a little bit, a little bit deeper for y'all cats that don't get it. but this is a highly secure lock, and it's just so dope. It's just so dope. That's the only word I can use to describe this. This is sick. All right. So you're gonna need that for security. Now I'm sitting right in front of this mist. Trust me. Now I know lavender. It doesn't really sound. It sounds like some flowers kind of shit. You know, you wouldn't really think lavender is something that you're gonna want in a man cave. You know, you would think you're gonna want something more, you know, manly. I want to say, but trust me, the lavender. It doesn't smell like flowers. It has this. The only way to really describe it is when you take out a brand new speaker. You ever smelled a brand new speaker? It kind of has that smell. Well, this kind of smells like that too. It has a gadget smell, if y'all can understand that. I'm really not a flowers guy myself, but the lavender, I don't know why I like it so much though. But this is dope. All right, so let's do a quick recap. All right, so MRAM, these are some of the items you're gonna want in your man cave. All right, you're gonna want a virtual reality headset. Definitely get one of those. Get a Rennie home. All right, get a Rennie home. Watch the full video I did for these. You don't have to get the big one. This is the most expensive one. You can get the small one or the medium. But I suggest if you want to be a complete boss, get the big one. All right, no half stepping. Get yourself some quality Bluetooth speakers that light up. I suggest the Dancing Waters, but there's a bunch of other ones on the market. You want something that lights up and has a big visual effect that just gives you that ambiance and that mood lighting. Get one of those for sure. Get yourself an essential oils diffuser. Keep your shit smelling fresh. You need an Amazon Echo. All right, get yourself an Amazon Echo. This way you can have Alexa on deck. You see, I just muted the top, but you can have Alexa on deck 24/7 at your every command. Get yourself some nice quality wireless Bluetooth headphones. Okay, you need one of those. Now, you don't have to get this, but I recommend if you want to just do it big, get yourself this Samsung Galaxy View tablet. This is like having a little portable TV that actually works as a fully functional tablet, and you can multitask while you're at your desk doing some stuff. All right, so that's the recap right there. Oh, and last but not least, keep all your goodies secure. All right, keep that browser history secure with a nice LockSmart Mini. Anyway, so that's about it. Now, if y'all like these kind of videos, hit me up, man. Like I said, I take personal requests for videos all the time. If y'all got any requests, hit me up, and if I can make it happen, I can make it happen. If not, then I can't. But if y'all like this man cave stuff, I could make this video 3 hours if I really wanted to, because I got 1,000 more products I could show y'all. If y'all want to turn this into a little, maybe once a month series, we could do that too. All right, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. Shout out to everybody that rock with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the Amazon Warrior on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where we at. And a special shout out to MRAM and everybody else who in the comment section. Y'all know I reply to most of the comments as much as I can. And like I said, I'll take request videos. Just let's try to keep it within the realm of reality. All right, I'll leave it like that. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Let that beat ride.